I know what it cost you. I was there, I watched it happen. I'm not going to pretend I didn't see your face when I made the choice. I made it anyway. I'm not telling you this for forgiveness. I don't need it. Guilt and regret aren't the same animal. Guilt says I know what I did. Regret says I wish I hadn't. I've got the first one, I don't have the second. That's not cruelty, that's just honesty. I'd do it again, knowing everything I know now. I'd do it again, even seeing what it cost. I'd do it again, not because it didn't hurt you, but because it was the only door that led me here. I'm not asking you to understand. I'm not asking you to soften it. I just won't stand here and perform regret. I don't actually feel that would be a second lie on top of the first one. I'd do it again, knowing everything I know now. I'd do it again, even seeing what it cost. I'd do it again, not because it didn't hurt you, but because it was the only door that led me here. Some choices cost people who didn't deserve the bill. I know that I carry that, but carrying it isn't the same as wishing it away. I'd do it again, that's the truest thing I've got. I'd do it again, and I'll live with what that means. I'd do it again, guilty, not sorry, both at the exact same time. I could tell you it's an accident, the way I say your name, the way I let the silence sit just long enough to make you feel it. I could tell you that, but I won't. I know exactly what I'm doing. You think this is chemistry, maybe some of it is, but chemistry didn't pour 2 glasses before you got here. Chemistry didn't pick this bar because the light hits right at this exact booth, at this exact hour. I did. I know exactly what I'm doing. Every look, every pause, every word I don't finish. I know exactly what I'm doing. This isn't falling. This is a decision dressed up as something softer. I'm not sorry about it. You wanted to be chosen. I'm just choosing you on my own terms, not yours. That's the part you haven't figured out yet. You will. I know exactly what I'm doing. Every look, every pause, every word I don't finish. I know exactly what I'm doing. This isn't falling. This is a decision dressed up as something softer. Some people stumble into wanting someone. I don't stumble. I noticed you 3 weeks ago across the room, and I've been building this moment ever since. I know exactly what I'm doing. So do you, if you're honest. I know exactly what I'm doing. That's what makes this dangerous. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm not stopping. Are you? I tried the other way for years. Tried to make the room comfortable. Every time I gave an inch, somebody took the mile and called it my fault for opening the door. I don't do that anymore. Love is negotiable. Everybody's got conditions. Fear doesn't ask permission. Fear just knows what it knows. I stopped chasing rooms that only wanted the version of me that made them feel bigger. I'd rather be feared than loved and taken for granted. I'd rather walk in and watch the room go quiet. I'd rather be feared than liked by people who only like you when you're smaller than them. I'm not looking for enemies. I'm not picking fights. I'm just done shrinking so somebody else can feel comfortable. The ones who matter aren't scared of me. Everybody else was never gonna stay anyway. I'd rather be feared and loved and taken for granted. I'd rather walk in and watch the room go quiet. I'd rather be feared than liked by people who only like you. When you're smaller than that, respect doesn't need an audience of everyone. It just needs the ones who see it clearly. And the rest of you can keep your comfortable version of who I used to be. I'd rather be feared than begging for approval. I'd rather be feared than small enough to swallow. I'd rather be feared, and that's the whole decision. I'm not asking twice. You didn't have to say much, just looked at me a certain way. Just said my name like it already belonged to you. I know that look, I've seen it end badly before. I know exactly where this road goes. I know better, and I'm coming anyway. I know the ending, and I'm coming anyway. Every warning sign, every red flag laying there, I see all of it clearly, and I'm coming anyway. Everyone who tried you before left with the same look in their eyes. The one that says I should have listened, I've got that look already rehearsed for later. But right now, it doesn't feel like a warning, it feels like an invitation. I know better, and I'm coming anyway. I know the ending, and I'm coming anyway. Every warning sign, every red flag waving, meant to be avoided. Maybe some fires are worth the burn. I'm not asking to be saved. I already know how this story ends. I'm just choosing to read it anyway. I know better, and I'm coming anyway. I know your name. It's trouble spelled a different way. Every warning sign, every red flag flying high. I see all of it, and I'm coming anyway. Everybody wants you calm. Everybody wants you quiet. Everybody's got advice on how you should carry your fire. Funny how the ones who tell you to let it go never had to swallow what you had to swallow. I used to say sorry for every word that came out short. Used to string myself down to fix somebody's comfort short. Not anymore. No apology in this. No apology in this. I earned every ounce of it. I'm keeping every ounce of it. No apology in this. No apology. Every family dinner where I swallowed what I meant. Every text I softened before I hit send. That's the tally. That's the debt I'm done paying. Not managing your comfort around my own damn anger. Not anymore. No apology. Don't need their permission to feel what you feel. You don't need a vote on whether your anger's real. Let them call it ugly. Let them call it wrong. The loudest people judge and never carry what you carried this long. No apology in this. Not now, not ever. No apology in this. I'm keeping it forever. No apology in this. No apology in this. This fire is mine, and it's staying lit. walked in like you owned the room. I let you think you did. We both know how this goes. We've both done this before. Two people who don't lose, sitting at the same table waiting to see who reaches first. You said something sharp just to watch my face. I gave you nothing just to watch yours. This isn't love yet. This is just the test before the thing that either burns or builds. Neither one of us blinks, neither one of us folds. We're just circling, waiting to see who's bolder. Neither one of us needs the other one to win. But God, I wanna see how far you let this go. You're not scared of me, that's the first thing I notice. Everybody else looks away. You held the stare 2 minutes, maybe 3, longer than anybody's held it since I stopped counting who could and who couldn't. Neither one of us blinks, neither one of us falls. We're just circling, waiting to see who's bolder. Neither one of us needs the other one to win. But God, I wanna see how far you let this go. Maybe this is what happens when two hard things meet. Not fireworks, not surrender, just recognition. Just two people who finally found somebody they can't Neither one of us blinks, neither one of us backs down first. Neither one of us needs saving, that's exactly why this works. Neither one of us blinks, and neither one of us wants to. You expected the yelling, you expected the scene, had your defense already rehearsed. But I just looked at you and put my coat on, didn't say a word, wasn't worth a breath. Silence isn't the absence of something to say. Silence is what's left when there's nothing left to negotiate. You were waiting for a fight, I already had the verdict. Fighting is for people still deciding something. I didn't even raise my voice, didn't need to, didn't even slam the door, just closed it. I didn't even raise my voice, that's how you know it's actually over, not the yelling, the quiet. You'll tell people I was cold about it. Maybe I was. Cold is just what's left when warm stops making sense. I gave you every version of a reaction. Now I'm giving you the only one that's true. I didn't even raise my voice, didn't need to, didn't even slam the door, just closed it. I didn't even raise my voice, that's how you know it's actually over, not the yelling, the quiet. The loud ones still care what happens next. I don't, that's not strength, that's just arithmetic. Finally landing on the answer it had all along. I didn't even raise my voice, that's the part that scared you most. I didn't even raise my voice, I just stopped being here. I didn't even raise my voice, some things end quieter than they started. Grandfather sealed a deal with a handshake and his word. Never signed a paper, never needed one heard. I watched a man break that same kind of promise, look me dead in the eye, called it just business. Same blood, different rules now. Same name, can't trust it now. Taught my boy to hold the door, taught him please and thank you. Watched him do it for a girl who laughed at him for trying. That's the world he's inheriting, one where kindness reads as weakness, and weak is the one thing nobody forgives anymore. Where did it go? The kind that cost you something, where did it go? The word that held its weight, just ask for real, and I can't find it anywhere I look. I helped a man move houses twice, no charge, no ask. Caught him when my truck broke down, he said he was busy. That's the math now. You give the whole hand and you're lucky if you get a finger back. Where did it go? The kind that cost you something. Where did it go? The word that held its weight. Where did it go? I ain't asking for perfect, just ask for real, and I can't find it anywhere I look. Maybe it was never as big as I remember. Maybe it was just my father and a handful of men like him holding up something that was already going under. Either way, I buried more of it than I ever got to keep. Where did it go? Tell me where the good ones went. Where did it go? The kind of decent that didn't need an audience. Where did it go? I miss a world I'm not even sure existed, but I miss it like it did. Friend who calls only when his week goes bad. The cousin who shows for the photo, not the funeral. I used to keep a list of who deserved the exception. Burned that list in March. Didn't keep a single name. It's not about you specifically. It's about every hand I've shaken twice that never once reached back on its own. I'm not mad at any one of you. I'm just done counting who's worth the energy. Same door for everyone now. The anger finally left me somewhere around 3 a.m. Driving nowhere in particular, windows down, radio dead. I thought I'd feel relief. I thought the quiet would feel like peace. Instead, it just feels like an empty room where something used to live. I don't hate you anymore. That should feel like winning. It just feels like nothing. Like a song that stopped mid-verse. No anger left to burn through. No love left to hold on to. Just this flat gray highway, going somewhere I don't care about. Nothing left to feel, nothing left to fight, nothing left to keep me awake at night. The rage was loud, but at least it was something. Now there's just the sound of nothing. People ask if I'm okay now, since I stopped talking about it. I say, yeah, I'm fine, which is true in the worst way. Fine like a flat line. Fine like a room after everyone's left. Fine like this exact kind of empty. Nothing left to feel, nothing left to fight, nothing left to keep me awake at night. The rage was loud, but at least it was something. Now there's just the sound of nothing. Maybe this is what's after the calls stop coming, after the name stops meaning anything when it shows up on the screen. Maybe empty is just the color of a wound that finally closed. Nothing left to feel, nothing left to fight, just taillights fading into the same gray night. The rage is gone, and so is everything after. Just this quiet, just this nothing. Used to leave the porch light on, some kind of signal that I was still worth. Somebody turning around for it. Nobody turned around, not because they're cruel. Just because everybody's carrying their own weight, and mine wasn't their job. Took me years to understand that waiting was the wound, not the loneliness itself. Once I stopped expecting the rescue, I found out I already knew how to swim. Nobody's coming, and that's fine. I stopped setting a place for someone who was never arriving. Nobody's coming, and I built a life anyway. Turns out I didn't need the cavalry. I still love people, I still let them in. I just don't wait for them to save me from myself. That job was always mine, I just didn't want it for a long time. Nobody's coming, and that's fine. I stopped setting a place for someone who was never arriving. Nobody's coming, and I built a life anyway. Turns out I didn't need the cavalry. There's a kind of peace that only comes after you stop waiting for the door to open on its own. I opened it myself. Nobody had to, and I'm alright with that. Nobody's coming, I stopped needing them to. Nobody's coming, and somehow that's the moment I finally started living. Had the house, had the name, Had people who called me when they wanted something reflected back. Had a seat at every table that mattered, or so I thought mattered. Lost most of it in 18 months. Didn't fight to keep the parts that were never really mine. Everybody waits for the part where I say I learned my lesson, where I cry about what I lost. I don't have that part. I'm still up here looking down at where I used to stand, and I don't miss it. Not the house, not the name, not one single dinner where I perform being fine. I don't miss the view from up there. Turns out the air was thinner than anybody said. I don't miss the view, I miss nothing about it. Not one thing that I thought I couldn't live without. People keep waiting for me to want it back. I don't. The version of me that built that life was working too hard to notice he wasn't living it. I don't want him back either. I don't miss the view from up there. Turns out the air was thinner than anybody said. I don't miss the view, I miss nothing about it. Not one thing that I thought I couldn't live without. Maybe falling was the first honest thing that happened to me in years. Maybe the ground was always more mine than the view ever was. I don't miss the view, not even on the hard days. I don't miss the view, I found something better down here. I don't miss the view, that's the whole confession. Nothing more to add.